𝐓𝐫𝐽𝐻. I come to be with you at this time, in these moments of change. Change that is happening in every moment moving forward. You are moving along on your own timeline. There are many, many different timelines at this point. You are on many of those times. But for the most part, you are beginning to diverge the timelines, where some will move along into the new earth, the new ascended earth. And there are many that have chosen, yes, they have chosen to not be on this timeline. To be on their own timeline of their creation. And the timelines are indeed beginning to diverge. And once they have finally and completely diverged, you will not be associated with that old timeline anymore, the old timeline of the third-dimensional illusion. It will be eluding you in that point. For it will no longer be a part of your expression. And that is what you are here for. That is what you came here for, to be a part of the great diverging of these timelines. And if you think about it for a moment, go back 10 years or so, and the idea of timelines was only in your fiction, only in your movies, where they would begin to speak of those things, of timelines. Such as in your Back to the Future movie, and other ones. That was your introduction to the idea of timelines. But now it is becoming an everyday thought, or an everyday process. But you are having none of that. And that is what you came here to do, to assist the entire population of this planet to move along onto the new timeline. You are on your own created timeline. Those of you in the ascension process here on the planet, those of you, the collective you, and all of those that are here, those of us that are here, the galactics that are here, your ascended masters that are assisting in this whole process, we are all moving you, helping you to move on to this new timeline of the new earth that is being born, even at this moment now. And every moment moving forward, you are moving closer and closer to completely diverging the timeline. And once you have done that, those on the other timeline will be no longer in your existence, in your knowing. They will simply be memories that you will not need to hold on to any longer in terms of programming. The programming utilizing the violet flame, which you have been given as a tool, will assist you in purging out all of that old programming, all of those old thoughts. The old thoughts and programming that holds you to that third-dimensional illusion, holds you behind the veil. But the veil, my friends, is either gone, or is nearly gone. It is up to you as you continue to move on. Many of you are even beginning to see beyond the veil, beginning to see other things that are beyond the visible spectrum. You are seeing beyond that visible spectrum because you have awakened your third eye that is a window into other worlds, other dimensions. And you are beginning to awaken that. Well, awaken it as an individual, and awaken it as a collective consciousness here on this planet. So know, as you continue to move forward, be moving forward in every moment as much as you can. No longer focus on what has happened in the past. And don't even keep your attention too much on what is happening in the future, even though we had to do this exercise to experience what is possible and probable in your future moving ahead. It is most important for you to focus every moment now moving forward. Do not hold on to the old. Let go of the old, and embrace the new that is coming upon you as the new dawn is beginning shine. Let that new dawn come forward, for it is the new dawn of the Su creation of all of you. I am 𝐓𝐫𝐽𝐻, and I leave you now in peace, and love, and oneness. And that you continue to move along the creation of your own timeline from this moment forward. Channel, James McConnell. Every moment gives you the opportunity to let go what was the moment before, so you can step anew into the new moment. The more you let go, the lighter you step into the next moment. Every moment is saying let it go. To become lighter and lighter is to let go every moment. It is to take these opportunities to let go the moment before, with everything that happened, and step into a new moment. Everything in nature speaks of this process. The trees shed. Snakes shed. Even peacocks shed. They are showing you what it is about, shedding the old, so you can come back with the new. Shedding what was, so you can renew from the ashes of the old. Shedding as in letting go what was, so it can rebuild itself anew. New leaves, new skin. New feathers, new thoughts. New body, new you. Shedding, so you are renewed with a new spirit, new understanding, new perspective in every new moment. The more you shed, the more you renew, and allow yourself to be renewed into lighter and lighter, better and better, more and more. Channel, Nadina Baun. Greetings to you. From heart to heart in this moment we speak, I am 𝐓𝐫𝐺𝐻. You are already forming a new collective. One which desires true freedom, true evolution, which is the evolution of consciousness. One that realizes its deep connection with the planetary body they exist upon. A new collective which is open-minded and embraces change and new ideas, instead of finding comfort in the same old ways, which never really served humanity to begin with. The current system the world operates on is nearing its expiration date. While a new world is emerging, one of light, where peace and unity are the norm. Where true freedom reigns, and citizens contribute to society with their unique gifts and talents, as more of your DNA continues to be activated. Humans have unlimited potential. You are awakening to a new dawn in humanity's spiritual evolution. On the inner path to self-mastery, the most important process we must go through is getting ourselves into a high vibrational mental and emotional presence, beyond limiting beliefs about ourselves. This happens when we intentionally open our awareness through our imagination, creating visions of beauty and feelings of gratitude, joy, compassion, and love. We all know what this feels like, because it is our natural state of being. By using our imagination, we can open our receptivity to the greater consciousness of our essential being. We know when we're in a state of gratitude and joy. When something about ourselves isn't quite right, we can feel it. Whatever keeps us from being in joy can be identified and examined. As we intentionally adopt a perspective of life enhancement in all ways, we open our awareness to the light in every heart and the presence of infinite awareness. We gain awareness and use of our higher abilities and creative power. Since we are individual extensions of the consciousness of the Creator, in our essence we are unlimited. We are each a center of conscious presence of awareness with unlimited creative power. We can express ourselves as anything or anyone we desire to imagine. The only thing keeping us from this realization is our system of limiting beliefs about ourselves. They have been imposed on us telepathically and enforced by society since birth and beyond to family inheritance. Because they are so deeply embedded in our consciousness, they require great determination to penetrate and resolve. We can begin with a desire to know our true nature. We can pay attention to our inner prompting in every situation. This may require intentional practice, since our limiting ego beliefs do not allow us to recognize our inner knowing. We must search for it within, by imagining how we can express the consciousness of our heart in every situation. By directing our imagination to create life-enhancing scenarios in every situation, we align ourselves with the vibrations in the quantum field that manifest those energetic patterns in our experience. Ego consciousness is limited to thinking and sensing the empirical world. It cannot know what the heart knows, because heart knowing is beyond thought. Through mental and emotional direction, we can become aware of our inner knowing. It is a matter of adjusting our vibratory presence through our mental and emotional processes. We are actors within our own consciousness, and we can identify with any energetic patterns we choose. When we accept and realize the reality of our infinite awareness and creative power, we can fulfill the destiny of our divine essence. By Kenneth Schmidt.